Tiny organisms are making big moves in Alaska's boreal and Arctic ecosystems, encouraged by climate change. These microscopic organisms, such as bacteria, fungi, and algae, play vital roles in the functioning of these fragile environments. While their small size may make them easy to overlook, their influence on the overall health and stability of these ecosystems is undeniable. Climate change has brought about numerous alterations in Alaska's boreal and Arctic landscapes, including rising temperatures, melting permafrost, and changing precipitation patterns. These changes have created more favorable conditions for certain microorganisms, allowing them to flourish and expand their presence in the region. One of the most significant impacts of these tiny organisms is the acceleration of permafrost thaw. Permafrost, the layer of frozen soil and organic matter that covers much of Alaska, acts as a carbon sink, storing large amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. However, as temperatures rise, microorganisms begin to break down the organic matter in the thawing permafrost, releasing carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere. This feedback loop is concerning because carbon dioxide and methane are potent greenhouse gases that contribute to further warming and climate change. As more permafrost thaws, more microorganisms become active, leading to a continuous release of greenhouse gases and a dangerous feedback cycle that exacerbates global warming. Furthermore, these microorganisms also interact with other components of the boreal and Arctic ecosystems. For example, certain bacteria can form symbiotic partnerships with plants, helping them acquire essential nutrients and improving their ability to withstand environmental stresses. As the climate continues to warm, the range of these beneficial microorganisms may expand, providing a potential lifeline for plants struggling to adapt to changing conditions. However, not all the changes brought about by these tiny organisms are beneficial. Some microorganisms can have detrimental effects on the delicate balance of these ecosystems. Harmful algal blooms, for instance, can disrupt the food chain and lead to the death of fish and other aquatic organisms. Changes in microbial communities can also impact nutrient cycling, affecting the availability of essential resources for other organisms. Understanding the dynamics of these microorganisms and their relationship with climate change is crucial for effective conservation and management of Alaska's boreal and Arctic ecosystems. Scientists are conducting extensive research to study the impacts of these microscopic organisms and how they interact with their environment. This research will help inform policy decisions and conservation strategies to protect these invaluable ecosystems. In conclusion, the influence of tiny organisms in Alaska's boreal and Arctic ecosystems cannot be underestimated. Climate change has provided favorable conditions for their growth and proliferation, leading to significant changes in the functioning of these fragile landscapes. While some of these changes may have beneficial effects, such as aiding plant adaptation, others can have detrimental consequences, such as contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. By studying and understanding these microorganisms, scientists can work towards preserving the ecological balance of these ecosystems in the face of ongoing climate change.